So guys, today we're going to go over the Forester. The times that I've had this car has been about a month and a half. As the excitement started to kind of wear off, so I've just kind of been going over the car, just kind of nitpicking it and finding things I want to do with it. So I figured I'd bring you guys along and just show you, kind of the little imperfections with this thing and how we plan on fixing them. So to start with, we got a headlight here that's already got moisture in it. This car's going to be going over to Automotive Super Sports to be taken care of as far as the paint goes. Brandon, our front counter guys, already got us another set of STI Forester headlights that have been resealed. One of the things I'm not a big fan of with these headlights is the kind of the fish scale style turn signals. I just don't like them. So on the new set, I had him go ahead and pull that out so we don't have to worry about it because I don't want to look at it. There's a couple dents, little dings here in the hood that our PDR guy just couldn't get to. So we're going to get those fixed while it's getting paint. STI badging starting to fade and peel, so we're going to get that off. The mirrors are kind of a problem. They're power folding mirrors, so it's pretty cool to be able to close them, but the paint's just started to come off them just from being sun faded, and it's cracking obviously, so we're going to get that fixed. The cowling has also faded pretty bad. The point of this video is just to kind of show you guys what else is going on with this car. A lot of you guys have been asking about more content with this car, so I figured I'd show you, just what's going on with it as it is, and then, get through fixing it so you guys can see the final product. Obviously, same thing here. STI logo starting to fade and peel, so we're going to get that replaced. I'm not a big fan of these wheels. They are STI Forester wheels, but it's not my style, so we're going to get those off. Probably move to either like a RGD from Advan or a CE28 from Ray's. I have a set of D9Rs in there that won't fit this car because they're 5x114. This car is 5x100 from the factory. I could swap it to 5x114, and I might at some point. I just don't know how soon I'll be doing it, but we're going to get these things off of here sometime soon. The C-pillars, just the factory black coating on them is starting to kind of fade just from the sun. And then on this side of the car is still here, but the rain guard that we have for the car on the driver's side of it broke off before we got it. And Josh, the guy I got the car from, basically told me, he's like, I ordered a set. When they get here, I'll ship them down to Florida for you. And he made good on that promise, so really appreciate that from him. We'll move around to the back of the car. You can tell it's been backed into something because the paint started to kind of has like a spider crack in it. So that, and then like one of my least favorite parts of this car is just the look of the exhaust that's on it. I don't like it. We've managed to score ourselves a Blitz Nurse Spec exhaust for a Forester, so we're going to be moving that on here in the near future. That unit, got lucky, found one that has never been bolted to a car, so it's going to be really cool to get that thing on, have it brand new with no issues. So that, and then here, this is where I was talking about the rain guards broken off, and then this mirror is also started to fade as well. So there's some work that needs to be done, but it's still it's a pretty unique unit. I want to put the work into it. My plan with this thing, I've just kind of decided I'm not going to go with a bigger turbo or anything. I'm just going to leave it pretty much stock. We're going to move through pulling the engine out, and I'll probably put at least a rebuilt engine in it or a built motor in it, just so I have the confidence to know that the engine's built. It's got forged piston. I might even just leave a stock rod in it, just put forged pistons in it, and call it a day as far as the engine's concerned. We don't need to do anything with the transmission. It's got a 6-speed in it, non-DCCD, but still a 6-speed. So we can move inside now. I'll kind of go over the things on the interior that I'm going to change. So on the interior, someone wrapped the center console in this like Galaxy style black wrap with a bunch of like flake in it. Not a big fan of it. I'm going to pull this all out. My buddy Nick's just going to paint the whole center console black for me, so it'll be similar to how it was from the factory. And that's about the biggest problem I have with the interior of this car. Everything else seems to kind of, it's not worn bad at all. You can tell that whoever had this car prior to it coming to the States really enjoyed it. So there's not too terribly much more that we need to do with this thing other than just fix all the little cosmetic issues outside, and then get this guy just repainted. So we're going to move towards that, and then to be able to enjoy it.